Welcome to qnawire.
Problem 11.7. So we have two people lifting a motor on a light board. We're told the length and what the force that each person is exerting upward on either end of the board. And what we'd like to find is what is the weight and location of the center of mass of the motor. And then in part B, if the board, instead of being so light we can neglect its weight, if it weighs 200 newtons, where would the motor have to be and what is its weight for this to be true? So for part A, from just the sum of all the forces being zero in order for the center of mass not to be accelerating, the weight of the motor has to just be equal to the two forces that are, lifting it up. So that part is pretty simple. It's just the total force required to lift it. And so the location of the center of mass is we take the 400 Newton side to be the axis about which it would be rotating. This distance is going to be 2 meters, the total length, times the ratio of the force that this person is exerting to its weight, which we also should put a little box around. So this is 1.2 meters from the 400 Newton end. And then 0.8 newtons from the end where the 600 Newton force is applied, just 2 minus 1.2. Now for B, there's 1,000 newtons being applied, but 200 of them are going to lifting the 200 Newton board. So now the weight of the board is 800 newtons. Weight of the motor, not the weight of the board. So if we put the axis here at the 400 Newton side again, we have that x times the weight of the motor plus the 200 newtons, that's the weight of the board times the 1 meter. That's halfway between the two people. It has to be equal to the torque that's being exerted about this side, which will be 600 newtons times 2 meters. And so in that case, it is 1.25 meters from that end again, or 0.75 meters from the other end.